And we'll have to face Pierce on the stand. Not sure if I should be surprised or not.
Why would you ever be surprised at this point?
One thing's for sure, he won't be an easy adversary. Look at talking to me.
So, do you think Pierce did it, or?
It's too early to say anything at this point. But I do think he's still hiding something.
This dude, get the fuck out of here.
I thought you were shot and killed.
Nick!
Tied
Oh
out
my
back,
God.
please. Take him out back.
Why didn't you pin everything on that Soren loser back there?
You just want him dead so you can get married, damn.
Looks like Larry still hasn't given up on Ellen.
You were supposed to give me the alley-oop of a lifetime. This Pierce guy is the real bad guy.
Then I'm
Top
cooked.
tier ISO though. I'm not
Soren
gonna
and
say.
Miley will live happily ever after together.
Then I'm cooked.
Larry, it's not the kind of thing a decent human being says.
Shame on you, Larry. Preying on other
No,
things.
boo-hoo. You think I don't know? I know I have to give up on my Ellie.
No, you've been in denial for a while.
Nick, promise you'll make her happy. She deserves a happily ever after.
I'm sure Soren will make her happy once all of this is said and done. Like really happy.
Because God forbid I fuck a woman.
Alright, you ready, Maya? Even though you're, you know.
Where's Athena, bro? Like, get out of here.
She's too busy getting money, like doing a real profession.
Oh yeah,
unlike
yeah,
us.
she's paying the rent. My fault. God.
What the hell?
Athena was written out of this case because she would have soloed it.
Exactly. Tell
I'll
her
be rooting
again.
for you, Nick.
Fact, the reason why Phoenix let Trucy take Athena away is because Athena is gay. Phoenix is homophobic.
It's so
Shit, man, I'm
true.
homophobic too.
Don't say that out loud.
All right.
You're not supposed to admit that on camera.
This court now back in session.
Is that like the main premise or like the big twist on the Brawl for Human Rights?
Yeah. I mean, Athena wasn't on the cover, but she's like a secret character.
She's not main character material enough.
Please take the stand.
You see the shoes.
Shoes.
You see the.
Well, we always see me staring at the shoes. Dog.
Please state.
The fuck?
I'm cutting out still. Still happening a little bit.
Please state your name and occupation.
My name is Piss Nickety. I am the
Piss?
family butler. But
Let's get straight to the point, cuh. Right now, look.
No
Someone
fucking
throw out
around.
a page from Mr. Fuckett's notebook to manipulate his memories. Did you do it? Come on.
fuck it.
And that person
Already
was
fucking.
you, wasn't it? You do it? Come on.
That is
Hey.
correct. What about it?
Still
Oh shit.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
Correct.
That was easy.
I win.
So what's up with that? Like, you, why'd you do that?
It's not cool, dude.
Please allow me to explain. It pains me to do this, but I will tell you the full truth.
He's autistic.
It pains you.
That is correct. For my testimony will go against Master Soren's wishes.
Soren's wishes? What the fuck is he talking about? Weirdo. White.
I did this on a whim. Nothing more, nothing less.
I rushed the Vista deck, but the crime had already been committed. I saw Miss Ellen in Gloomsbury collapse, and Master Soren was writing in his notebook. Master Soren said to me, "I'll take the blame for the murder. Please take care of Ellen." But I went against his order. I tore the page out of his notebook and hid the body.
Wait, Cotton, pick a minute. What Mr. Sprocket was writing in his notebook at the time, could it be...
I stole your crown, signed Eugene Krabs.
It was meant to be a confession, an admission he'd killed Bloomsbury himself? Ayoka. He wrote that message to take the blame for Miss Wyatt?
That is correct. Master Soren did hit Gloomsbury, fuck, with the timekeeper to say best.
Yeah, Mr. Sprocket was a culprit after all.
However, that blow did not kill Gloomsbury. That makes sense. Mr. Sprocket's injury wouldn't allow him to put up much force into it. Enraged, Gloomsbury tried to attack Master Soren, who was already seriously wounded. But just in the nick of time, Miss Ellen hit Gloomsbury from behind. Finished him off, it would seem. So, the one who inflicted the fatal blow was the defendant. Yes, that is correct. But Master Soren tried to take all of the blame onto himself.
No way! That's pretty bad, Nick. We're kind of fucked.
No kidding. Pretty bad is an understatement.
Well, Mr. Wright. It seems your decision to call Mr. Niggity has backfired.
Mr. Niggity.
My
For the true culprit
niggity.
behind this case remains the defendant Ellen Wyatt.
My niggity.
Could this guy get any worse? Could this get any worse?
With my
Pierce was
niggity.
involved in the cover-up plot. And I bet he still has something to hide.
But I went against his order. I tore the page out of his notebook and hid the body.
Sounds good to me.
Let me hear
Press that.
Let's press this. I was gonna say, no, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm like, what?
Why the
Cut.
fuck do we believe that?
Could you please tell this court about that in more detail?
That, you say? Which part do you mean, Mr. Wright? Could you be more specific?
Oh. Alright. I think you're trying to mix my shit.
Tearing.
Bless you! Bless you.
That's you.
Hiding the body. Well, yeah, hiding the body because we had to that meta game.
Yeah, I'm down with it. With it, bro. Bro.
Wait, which one is it then?
Hiding the body.
The hiding the body.
Okay.
Please tell me more about the hiding of the body. Please press record.
Very well.
I love fabricating evidence. Spoiler.
That looked like that was at less than 60.
After saying he would take the blame, Master Soren passed out. That's when I hid the body. I quickly took the lift down to the hold, where I hid Gloomsbury's still warm body in the spare Pegapole lantern.
So it was you who hit the body and not the defendant.
To think Mr. Butts would move the lantern containing the body to the reception hall. Well, I did not see that coming.
I don't blame you. Not even Larry can predict what Larry will do next. Maybe I should take another look at the lantern and evidence.
So right.
Yes.
That statement added to the witness's testimony.
Yep. I always say yes.
Yes.
Any spirit impression?
Yes, please.
We should have Dia voice the parrot.
These add that statement.
Huge missed opportunity.
My niggity. My niggity.
That was better. In the hold,
But Darian is a real parrot.
I hid the still warm body in the spare Pegapole lantern.
Go, last statement.
Yeah, go to that last John. Let me look what we got.
The still warm body. Still warm.
Go to the left.
Still
I
water.
don't know why it doesn't feel correct when he said still warm.
To the left again.
Still, nigga.
Like wasn't the body like froze? Well,
Mm.
frozen. I'm confused.
Go to the left.
This. Can we look at the picture of the body again? Was there any other details besides the picture? Can I look at it? Oh, the second page, yeah. Victim's body is found. Lower petals, nope. Flowers not found inside the reception hall. It's not really what I'm looking for.
Go back.
Maybe it's the autopsy report. Let's look at that again. Details.
Go back.
I forgot what I'm looking for.
Go to the right once. Go to the right once again.
The hold injury? Oh, the candle?
Once again. Go to the right 2 times.
The newspaper?
I feel like there's some. Go to the other page. Go left page.
Can we look at the
Phoenix
gas
just
tank?
said.
Look at the gas tank. The tank. Can we look at the details of that? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't think that's what I'm looking for either. Dry ice.
Back. Left again. What that blimp say? Bum ass on. Go to the right.
Look at the peggable. The peggable.
The pamphlet. Oh, cuss.
Oh.
Ripped it with a bloody hand. Who has a bloody hand?
Maybe we show this because that's not a peggable, right? That's a peg a cow.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
That's just a suggestion. That's just a suggestion. That's just a suggestion.
Yeah, I didn't know what the lantern was at first because they were saying to look for that. So I was like, well, shit, where the hell is it? Could it be?
Yeah, I completely forgot about
Is
that.
that what
I was
happened?
too busy focused on something else.
If what I'm thinking is true, then maybe I can prove either Ellen nor Soren did the deed. Mr. Cut, you said the body was still warm when you hit it, correct? Is these factuals?
That's
So
what I was
then,
thinking.
What if
I was really focusing on that.
Mr. Gloomsbury was still alive when you went to put his body inside the lantern?
What?
Oh,
That's preposterous.
Now I know that sounds bad, but
Brandon? Actually, this shows that the victim might have still been alive while inside the lantern.
Well,
I'm afraid you'll have to point out which part you're talking.
This part here shows that the victim might have still been alive inside the lantern.
Y'all got blood somewhere?
still
Blood.
alive.
Where the blood at?
Oh, yeah,
Still naked,
the wheel.
you know.
Still in it. Yeah. He's still a nigga in there.
The wheel. Is he Maharaga?
what, did y'all agree?
Hell
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, did we agree?
As you can see, the back end of the lantern is a door. And there's blood here on the wheel handle.
That blood stain must have gotten there when the witness put the body inside the lantern. It in no way shows that the victim drew his last breath while he was still within the lantern.
I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth, for you see in putting this lantern back together. At least inadvertently, place the inside handle on the outside and vice versa. In other words, the wheel handles got swapped.
Oh, what? Swapped.
Yes, they got swapped.
What? But that's ridiculous.
Not at all. If you compare the other male pickup bull lantern in the reception hall, it's quite obvious the wheel handles were attached backwards.
The detective in charge of the restoration will see me in my office later.
I think she'd like that.
Sorry, Emma, and good luck.
Gumshoe's just chuckling to himself for no reason. He doesn't even know why he's so happy. In that case, does this bloodstain on the wheel handle mean?
Bloodstain didn't get there by chance. When the victim was put inside the lantern, he was only unconscious, not dead. When he regained consciousness, he probably tried to get out of the lantern. So he grasped the inner wheel handle, and that's when the blood got on it.
And then I fell and hit my
This
head.
proves that the victim was still alive when he was inside that John. That shit. Inside that shit.
Shay?
At the time, I was completely convinced Gloomsbury was dead. Had I checked more carefully, he might have survived. Unfortunate to be sure, but not significant enough to change the trial's outcome.
Again, I disagree. You're Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth.
Again!
You're
Mr.
Edgeworth.
Bitch.
Reborn.
It actually has a very significant impact on this case, you dumb motherfucker.
The victim was
You
struck by the
dumb
defendant, then
motherfucker.
died from his injuries sometime later. There's nothing more to it.
Do you hear yourself right
Once
now?
again, bitch ass nigga.
Look at a load of him. That's where you're wrong. Let's take another look at the Mr. Gloomsbury autopsy report, shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Please focus on a description of his injuries. Please and thank you. It says one contusion was found on the back of the head and one on the side.
Yes, the one Mr. Sprocket gave him, and the one Miss Wyatt delivered to finish him off.
No, the defense would like to submit a different interpretation.
A different interpretation.
The victim was knocked unconscious by the first blow. It was input into the lantern.
Then, what about the lethal blow the defendant witnesses talk about? That was weird.
Yes, well, that didn't happen. After some time, when the victim regained consciousness and tried to get out of the lantern, that's when he received the second blow that finished him off.
Taking into account the fact that the victim was alive for a period after the first hit, did receive a second blow to the head. It does seem entirely possible.
Yes, as long as the first blow didn't kill the victim instantly. Then there's a possibility that someone other than Mr. Sprocket or Miss White delivered the fatal blow.
That's all you've got? Even if there was a time lag between the two blows, the prosecution's position doesn't change.
What? What do you mean?
It's elementary, Mr. Wright. We're not there yet, Edward. After the reception, when the defendant was cleaning up the reception hall, the victim, who was supposed to be dead, suddenly came out of the lantern. The defendant grabbed the murder weapon, which was right there, and finished him off.
That theory does sound familiar. Sounds awfully familiar.
Of course it does, Your Honor, because it's exactly what I proposed at the very start. The second blow was inflicted by the defendant after all.
Oh, I see. Seems tangible. It seems a tangle of mysteries has unraveled into a single thread.
But as long as there's a possibility that the fatal blow is delivered by a third person, then we must continue the deliberations.
Give it up, Mr. Wright. Unless you have something to prove the presence of your precious third person.
Hmm.
Actually. Okay, Nick, just breathe. You can do this, just like we practiced. Take some deep breath.
Good idea. Deep breaths, deep breaths.
There, don't you feel better already?
Shut up, Mario.
Maya's right. I should calm down, get my focus back, and go over everything again. And then hopefully I'll be able to find something to prove there was a third person. Let's see. First, why did Bloomsbury attack Ellen?
Because he was tired of taking the blame for accident?
There's something about that line of reasoning just doesn't feel quite right to me.
No? Why not?
Well, if it's just a personal vendetta, he had already stabbed Soren. So why then was he so determined to go after Ellen?
You're right. This whole thing feels too premeditated for a crime of passion. In the heat of passion.
But Bloomsbury didn't seem to have a personal grudge against Ellen. If Bloomsbury didn't have a personal reason to attack Ellen, then
You've taken long enough, Mr. Wright. Now it's time for some action.
Was
What proof do you have that a third person was involved?
alright, I'll show you. Shit. I'm not completely sure what I'm doing yet, but it looks like I'm out of time. This piece of evidence proves the involvement of a third nigga. Go to the right page. Oh my god.
Whenever I think of their person, I think about her defendant saying that, but then it's like they probably don't care about that, so I'm not gonna mention that.
Go to the right page.
Dude, I'm so fucking...
That's that notebook. That's Sprocket's notebook right there.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
What's happening?
I'm like,
What's
I'm
going
missing. I'm trying to click shit. I'm
Okay.
missing. Like, what's like my whatever? Who cares?
Go to the right page.
Thought you were having a break.
I was
I
gonna
didn't
make
know
a
what was going
nasty
on.
joke about a certain disorder, but
Go to the left. Once. Let me read that.
That's her statement, saying there was a shadowy figure. There's a imposter
Okay.
among us, if they say.
Go to the right 5 times.
imposter.
Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding.
Let me see that.
Bum bum.
Right-handed. What is Sprocket left-handed or something?
Yes.
Go back.
Do we know this? I forgot. That was
We can't look at people, can we?
No.
I don't think their profiles would even tell us if they're left-handed or right-handed.
Who knows? But I mean, oh wait, I'm stupid. It fucking says Gloomberry's right there.
Bloomsbury's note. Yeah.
Well,
As though written by a right-handed person.
I'd like to think it's that then.
I guess. I don't know what else it could be.
Yes.
I understand it now.
I understand
Now I
that.
see why this note bothers me so much when I first saw it. looks like a note outlining the murder plot.
And this note was apparently written by the victim.
But why would he feel that he needs to write the instructions to himself like this? Oh, niggas really thought that? Hell no, man. Your Honor, please take a look at this note.
Police! This is the victim's murder plan, right?
It's definitely a murder plan. But what if Mr. Gloomsbury didn't write this note himself?
This is how you intend to conjure up your mysterious third party, Mr. Wright? Can you even prove that note wasn't written by the victim?
Yeah. Yeah, nigga.
Very well then.
Yeah.
Please present your evidence, Mr.
This evidence proves the victim didn't write the note. Would it
Can
be
I get the fingerprint powder, man?
Would it be the notebook? Left page. I'm guessing it's that different. I don't know. Handwriting or something?
I really don't know what
Check it.
else.
I'm going to check it. Next. Okay.
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Wait. Let me look at the note again. We can't really see the. I don't know book. Go to the right page.
Right left, right left, right left.
Go. Wait. Why does this? Hold up. Go back to the note. Okay, that's 2 items talking about nigga's hand. So let me see that candle again.
His dominant left hand.
Left hand. And the note was written by a right hand person, so.
Bruh.
Oh, yeah, it's this thing though.
Well,
Yeah.
shit. Lucky us. This is the weapon Mr. Gloomsbury used to stab Mr. Sprocket.
I was wondering what you'd pull out this time. Dare I ask what that could possibly have to do with the note?
Why is he?
You should know by now, Edgeworth. Like,
Mr. Gloomsbury's
Case-
friend.
Fucking Ace Attorney 1 Edgeworth.
That's why I said this is just the
Yeah,
first
like-
game. It really
he
is just the
forgot
first
what's
game.
going on here. Mr. Gloomsbury prints were found on this
did you
candle.
forget who I am, Edgeworth?
Like, he's like too confident. After like what we've been doing the whole trial. And the prints were from his left hand.
So, that makes the victim left-handed, correct?
Exactly, Your Honor. The police looked into it too and confirmed as much. You're moving like pain.
You think my cognitive is all fish ass nigga?
You said
Oh
that?
my god.
Dude.
It's just...
Now take a look at the smudge writing in this note. Notice how the smudging only starts from the middle of each preceding line. That's such a funny. This is a funny line for just a black nigga to say. He had this. Had this been written by a lefty, the writing would be smudged from the far left end. This means that whoever wrote this note was definitely right-handed. In other words, somebody other than the victim wrote this note.
Oh? Someone other than Mr. Gloomsbury wrote it. Then, what does this note mean?
What the fuck just happened? Mr. Gloomsbury followed this note to the to the letter when he attacked Miss White. So clearly, this note isn't a murder plan written by Mr. Gloomsbury, but rather, these are instructions to kill Miss White issued by somebody else.
Objection.
If it wasn't the victim who wrote these so-called instructions, then who wrote it? Most of the people involved are right-handed, you know. He is correct. The majority of the family and their employees who are on the airship are indeed right-handed. I must say, that is a very rough and slipshod conjecture you've proposed.
What? I admit I haven't figured out who wrote it just yet.
Leave it to Mr. Edgeworth to go for the jugular.
This culprit who ordered Bloomsbury to attack Ellen. What could their motive have been?
To fart.
Doesn't seem very likely Ellen did anything to incur anyone's wrath, right? I mean, she just maiden around.
Yeah, right. Not too likely, anyway. In that case, has to be about Soren.
If somebody were to hold a grudge against Soren, what would it be about?
That accident, I'd guess. I could understand if Bloomsbury felt resentful about having to take the blame.
But the one who lost the most to that accident was Soren's sister. She lost her life, after all. Soren suffered too, of course. He was crushed by losing somebody so precious to him.
Somebody precious, huh? Soren's sister. Wait, there's one more person. There's someone else who must hold a grudge against Soren.
Soren himself? Did you figure something out?
Dude, I think so. I think there's somebody else used Gloomsbury to try and get revenge against Soren.
Did you say somebody tried to get revenge against Mr. Sprocket, Mr. Wright? You know I'm right here.
The person who manipulated and used Mrs. Gloomsbury was...
The fiance.
Selena's fiance. Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, I wonder who that was.
No idea. Literally no idea.
The nigga who used Mr. Gloomsbury to try to get revenge on Mr. Sprocket and then finished Mr. Gloomsbury off to silence him was a man dear to Mr. Sprocket's older sister, Selena Sprocket's fiance. Not that I'm not positive, but it's certainly possible. This fiance could have made Gloomsbury attack Ellen to get his revenge on Soren.
Fiance for fiance.
What?
That's crazy.
His fiance?
Sorry, hairball.
Okay, nigga.
We can go spouse for spouse. Fuck that.
We can go.
Order in the court. Shut the fuck up, I say. Yes, it does seem quite believable that Miss Selena, Sprocket's fiance, bear grudge against Mr. Sprocket for his role in the accident.
Exactly, Your Honor. Exactly. Maybe her fiance was trying to murder Miss Wyatt in order to make Mr. Sprocket experience the same pain he'd felt.
You know, I just thought of something. This is kind of off topic, but I wonder if this case was written before, like, Dual Destinies, because there's really, like, I was just thinking about, man, I wish the Mood Matrix was in this case. It was like, what if that's the reason Athena was written out? But at the same time, it's like, why would they even bother putting Athena in the scenes then? I don't know.
You mean
No. How
that would
odd.
imply that, like, this case was written before not only the entirety of Dual Destinies, but most of Spirit of Justice too.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, because there's aside from nostalgia, there's no reason to write Athena out of this case. Literally none.
Nostalgia.
I mean, granted, it might be like a similar case what happened with Apollo in the DLC case for Dual Destinies, where he was effectively written out. They might have just not had a use for him or use for these characters.
That's weird though. Like, I don't know. Whatever.
Objection.
But yeah, there are plenty of moments that the mood matrix could have come in handy. Or maybe that's the reason.
Miss Sprock. Well, even beyond the mood matrix, like Athena as a character, there's no reason for her not to be here. Like, cause she's not in fucking Crane. Or Crane.
Yeah, she's paying the rent, I fear. She's keeping the lights on.
Miss Sprocket's fiance was a surgeon, if memory serves. But the only people who attended the reception were family and staff members. Also, that was a missed opportunity for like Maya and Athena to have like long-term interactions.
You know.
No. We can't have that. We can't have that.
We cannot
Don't
have
worry,
two
there's
female
fan games. We got
sidekicks
fan-
on screen at the same time.
You see,
Fan games.
I also think this is during a time where it's just like Ace Attorney just really focused on OG fan service. Just to like, I guess because they're still sort of hand-wringing over how different Apollo Justice was.
Right, that's why Apollo was the focal point of the main plot.
You said it, not me.
Anyways.
It may be, but then that just means that Miss Sprocket's fiance must have been among those who attended.
Among Us.
Really? Among Us?
And of course, otherwise, how could he have killed Gloomsbury?
Oh. See what you're doing. This is just another giant bluff, isn't it, Nick?
All
Shut
right,
up, Athena.
I'll
Don't
bite.
say that out loud.
Who exactly do you claim is this fiance to be?
We all know it, just won't say it.
Choose someone.
Yes, I would like to know as well. I try to replicate the noise from Danganronpa, but I don't feel like doing it.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay, Nick? Not gonna have another seizure.
Maybe. When it comes to suspicious people, there's only one person on my list.
Who's very sussy.
I need to find something that connects him to Selena. This will help us identify Ka. This will help us identify Ka.
Maybe there's something in the way that she's dressed.
Maybe it's the way she's dressed.
Check it. Oh my gosh! You guys see it too, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, right?
Can you like
Uh,
point it out? Cause like you know the judge is gonna want to point it out.
The locket.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, now the gears are turning.
See, y'all were getting on me for noticing Sonic in that one pixel, but like, damn, my eye is like Hawkeye shit.
All right, broken clog. Piped in.
No, this is not even the same thing.
I go with Elk. Please take a look at this photo, Your Honor. Your Honor.
That photo.
That Fez.
Fazbear.
Notice Ka's pocket watch. Haven't we seen
Pocket
it
watch?
somewhere before?
Oh, that's something to point out.
Yes, now that you mention it, I do feel as if I've seen
Oh, we
it
had to point it
somewhere.
That's what I meant.
Bowser Jr.
I believe we've all seen it. Right here in this very courtroom.
Impossible.
No habla?
That's right. Pocket watch in this
Inconceivable.
photo.
Bacana!
Hey Pierce, can you tell me the time? Oh sure, it's wait a minute.
It's the same pocket watch Mr. Nickety has on him right now.
My nickety.
This is clear of a strong connection between Pierce and Selena.
No.
All he has to do is just be like, that ain't mine. And that's it.
Whoops,
game
I
ends.
didn't break. I broke it.
Well, Mr. Nickety.
What kind of fiance would break it?
Yeah,
Mr. Nigga.
Hello? Hello?
Oh.
Anybody there? Bots?
Hello,
Bots?
hello, hello,
Hello?
hello, hello.
What
You were once engaged to Selena Sprocket. That pocket watch. You keep it as a memento of her, don't you? Loser ass nigga.
Nigga loses their fiance and said,
Wow,
"Let me
he's
go
a
kill her
loser- he's a
younger
loser
brother."
for that? Dang, Tablez.
I mean, all murderers are losers, clearly.
Mr.
Yeah,
Nickety, you plan to rob Mr. Sprocket of his loved one. Yeah, he would have been alright if he, didn't resort to being a bitch ass nigga. Duh.
Dude said turn tragedy into more tragedy.
To make him feel the same pain as you. Isn't that right?
mistakes into miracles.
That's an insane way to put it.
Nigga so trash. But Mr. Sprocket managed to fight back and knocked Mr. Gloomsbury unconscious.
I need you to feel my pain. Some, I don't know if
My
it was a Naruto
pain.
reference.
It's far greater than yours.
Shit! You thought Mr. Gloomsbury was dead and hid his body in a lantern. Fuck no. Fuck no. But then, you notice Mr. Gloomsbury gained consciousness. And so you finish him all to prevent your plan from being exposed. Yeah, the hell no. Yes, the defense's take. What really happened in this murder case?
Right? Does this mean you wish to officially accuse this witness of the murder of Dumas Gloomsbury?
Fade to black.
Does the defense accuse Mr. Nickety of the murder?
I mean, you might as
Why do
well.
we
This
have
is
a
how you get your
choice?
happy ending. Like, if it's him, then they get free. They get off scot-free. Frame him.
And then there's
Done
a
with.
secret fourth. Whoa.
And then
Yeah, we
Apollo
also have-
comes in. Oh, man, if I wrote this game, they wouldn't be flipping burgers.
I zoned out when Joe said.
Dang.
We're going to pack them up today, because it's the last case of the game.
I mean, well, why would there be a secret fourth nigga accused?
I ain't sure that was just asking a question. You don't have to be rude about it.
To be so rude about it.
The defense indicts Pierce Nickety on the charge of murdering Dumas Gloomsbury. Gloomsbury.
Oh, my.
Spare.
Mr. Nickety, would you respond?
Response?
Man, this lawyer just yaps on and on and on. As you guess, this watch is a memento of Selena. It stopped working at the time of the accident, though, so I've just been staring at it for no reason.
Then you really are.
Yeah. I stare at watches. That's who I am.
Yes, I was Selena's fiance, and not just her fiance, but the surgeon beside her deathbed.
Objection!
Why are you
Actress
mad,
is
bro?
like, shut up, shut up, shut up,
Mr.
quiet.
Nickety, why didn't you tell me any of this before? Shut it, you useless prosecutor.
Damn.
I
Oh,
thought
Edgeworth's
you
going
could
to
be
pack you up for that.
I thought you could be of use, but apparently, this case was too much for you.
Edgeworth
This
did that. He was
prosecutors.
feeling himself a little bit too hard.
Yeah, now this is the humbling I needed. I'm not gonna lie.
He was feeling
mean,
himself a little bit too hard.
I mean, if this
Are
if
you
this
sure?
is game one Edgeworth, then I mean, yeah, I guess he is pretty useless.
Yeah, are you sure?
If your office hadn't stuck its nose all up in this, I could have swept it under the rug. Not only did you interfere with the case, but you even let me fall into suspicion. That's because you kept trying to cover things up on the sly. Ugh,
Yeah,
how
nigga.
dare you name drop our voice actor?
But covering things up wasn't your only involvement.
That
The
was
only nigga who had a
you did.
the only nigga who had a motive to use the victim to try and kill Miss Wyatt
Nigga,
was you. Ooh,
Nigga,
boom,
that's good.
boom.
oh, taking it off.
Oh, he's taking off the Iron Man armor.
I don't give a shit.
Oh shit! Look at him go.
Oh my
Okay, now I'm
gosh, like,
scared.
what the fuck is that?
It's a
Oh, I
surgeon
thought he had
mask.
bullets under that
He
shit.
just said he was the
Stripping.
surgeon.
Oh, copying off a trauma team one more time, dude. Let me turn this game off.
Man, you and Trauma Team, dude.
That's his favorite.
Shit.
10th favorite
Malignant
franchise.
tumors. There are malignant tumors in this
I
courtroom.
mean, Trauma Team is pretty cool.
Lesions oozing with false charges.
Who's that? Where'd you come from?
Tumors are one idiotic lawyer and one useless prosecutor. After the truth
So
is
Edward-
revealed, I'll have both of you incised from the legal world.
Side. Damn,
So you
gonna
want to
kill
team
us?
up on this one, Edgeworth?
I'd like to see you try. With the power of the Sprocket family, it'd be a cinch.
I'd kill you. Simply put. Oh, this is changing.
I will now begin the operation.
What just happened to Mr. Nickety? Like, the fuck?
Looks like he's finally showing his true colors.
Nigga, are you new here? This is the third act villain reveal. Like, tee up.
Oh, how could this have happened? Like, okay.
So am I just hearing that, or like?
Did you
I don't
pay
know.
any attention at all?
Quit your yapping before I suture your chatty lips shut.
I don't know why I thought it sounded like you said the hard R. I just don't know.
Ooh,
What?
Darian.
no.
No, I don't even remember what I said. I was just yapping too, for real.
He said, nigga, are you new? That's not, he didn't say the hard R.
Oh, yeah.
It's cause like it's weird. Look, it's like he's a completely different person, man. It's my first court case, man.
Sure looks like it, huh? We can't let our guards down now. Mr. K, it's finally time for you to testify.
Mr. Coe.
To tell the truth.
Come up in the spot looking extra fly.
It seems we're entering the final act at last.
Wait, he's canceled. I can't even recite his lyrics anymore. Dang.
Your fourth wall breaking ass up. Move.
What's up?
Me when, never mind.
Witness your testimony, please.
What a nice, like testimony, man. I really appreciated that, dude.
That's peak. That is peak. Let's go.
Mr. Nick, why didn't you say anything?
Oh, the phone's ringing. The phone's ringing.
Ah! You just took a picture of me. Or something.
Ooh, spikes are in the brain.
You want me to voluntarily testify, hoping I'll make a slip of the tongue? Not a very impressive plan. Or brain, I might add.
Nigga just took an x-ray of a nigga without protection. He has cancer now.
Let's go.
That was uncalled for.
If you want to know something, you ask the question. I will answer, but I have no intention of making any voluntary statements of my own.
What? So then go to jail, bitch.
It's like, that's not testifying.
Like the fuck?
Who do niggas think they are? Seriously.
He's like, I got
This
billions
rich
of
family
dollars.
shit.
I
Like,
do not
man,
care.
get out of here, dude. This is the reason why. Never mind.
What's he trying to do, Nick?
Using the silent treatment as a strategy to avoid getting tripped up. Yeah, that's a great way to word it. Fucking silent treatment. Weirdo. Bum.
You know, I read a comment that said that's
Child.
what the testimony should have been called instead.
Oh, that's a bar. It's the
Never
silent
got.
treatment. Let's go. Let's begin the treatment.
Ooh. You know?
No more lies, Mr. Nickety. You will tell us nothing but the truth from now on.
Great, now he has cancer.
What do you think you're doing?
I wonder what his X-ray looks like.
Dog.
Nigga,
Not his head,
No
his
one
chest.
asked you to speak. Just keep quiet over there and play with your frills.
I don't see a heart in their
How
agenda.
dare you? Boo.
Oh, my fault. Well, this is a rather unconventional situation. But please proceed, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nice testimony, man. Right to remain silent.
I say we press that. No, just in case.
Hold it.
Are we supposed to press everything? What's happening?
If he won't speak voluntarily, then I guess I have to ask him something. What question should I ask?
So basically, who killed Gloomsbury?
Well, let's ask about the grudge against Soren. Or you think he wouldn't say anything about that?
So who killed your fiance?
Sure.
Yeah, the garage against the judge.
Garage.
You've been nursing a grudge against Ka over the loss of your fiance. Isn't that right?
Picture? Cancer. Oh no.
I'd be lying if I said I felt no resentment whatsoever. But Master Soren didn't cause that accident on purpose. Master Soren himself has suffered greatly.
But you quit being a surgeon and found a way to get even closer to Mr. Sprocket. Wasn't that so you could carry out your revenge on him?
Don't insult me. Supporting Master Soren and Sprocket Aviation with my life's work is my penance for not being able to save Selena. This is how I honor her.
This is who I am. Edgy ass
I
nigga.
feel your devotion as both a fiance, a surgeon. Your statement breaks my heart.
I've never thought of exacting revenge on Master Soren.
Never thought of it, huh?
Never
You should
ever.
probably take that with
I
a
ain't never
pound of
looked
salt.
twice at no teenager.
Do we add this statement?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please. Ghana. I have to find an opening somehow. Oh shit, I
No.
kinda fucked this up.
Now I'm gonna do a whole new person.
I've never thought of exacting revenge on Master Soren.
I don't think we can prove that. We might have to press the other thing.
So I was like, I didn't know if like the
Press-
dot.
The dot dots.
I didn't know if like that was
Yeah.
worth it adding it, but like I mean we could just keep trying, I guess.
I mean, we can see what it say. Fuck. If you won't speak voluntarily, then I guess I have to ask something. What question should I ask?
Actions
Reasons. Fuck. Yeah, that one.
Okay. Under the incident, you're constantly surrounded by your subordinates. Ain't that right?
Absolutely. I was in someone's line of sight at all times. After all, I was busy taking care of every detail of the event.
That's
Mr.
right, girlfriend.
Edgeworth, I believe your investigation backs up my claim.
No, we're not.
I got statements that said groups of his subordinates worked with him in rotation, so he was always with someone. As the prosecutor just said, I couldn't even get close to the lantern containing Mr. Bloomsbury by myself, let alone kill him.
Guess you never a chance to get close to the victim alone, huh?
Mr. Wright, would you like that
Nah.
statement to be added?
Nah,
You never
wouldn't.
had a chance to get close to the victim? Never? Nigga, add that shit.
I just didn't see it being useful, but I mean, I guess if you guys did.
was no opportunity for him to get close to the victim ever. We could probably prove that. Ever?
Let me just add it. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, we don't
Sure.
lose anything from adding it. There's no.
Yeah, it's not like there's a fake statements to
There's
add or
not.
anything like that.
I mean, it's just one other option. The first one clearly wasn't it, so I just want to see what the. Yes, Your Honor, I like that statement of testimony. I just want to see how it reads on the thing. Very well.
Oh, my fault.
Cause goddamn, nigga.
Everywhere.
I was in the company of
I was-
others. I didn't have an opportunity to murder Bloomsbury.
What we got? What do we have? What do we has?
I feel like that could be. Go to the left.
Yeah, the attorney's back.
Actually, go to the other page. Left again. Well, shit. There's this. Fucking fog.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, if there's a bunch of people there, and there's a bunch of fog, you can sneak around.
Oh,
And we also have
Yeah,
a
you're
picture
right.
of him hiding in the fog.
I think the fog machine's probably better.
Damn, foiled again.
Was that an agree?
Yes.
Objection!
I guess that was incorrect.
What is this statement is inconsistent with this piece of evidence?
Mr. Wright,
Hi.
kill yourself.
Oh, you don't
Hi.
mean it.
Oh.
Why, of course.
With 100, with
1,000.
percent.
Maybe.
I wanted to say the harder so bad. All right.
I mean,
Why?
we just want to make
I'll
editing
say it
fun.
for you.
just.
Let's say it together, Your Honor.
I'll say it with you.
Might I recommend that
Alright.
the defense be penalized with 100% of 1,000%?
Oh yeah. You're damn
So
right about
trash.
that.
Judge be so gay.
Oh yeah, this is the last time we'll see this judge.
I mean, last time we'll see a lot of
Really?
people.
Oh yeah, it's the last time we played a game. No more Ace Attorney games after this.
No.
Yeah, time
greatest
travel.
attorney.
No,
Well, you meant main
No.
series.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Time travel, remember?
we have a greatest attorney.
Yeah, we gotta go back in time.
We can try the picture then. Fuck it.
What picture?
Go to the right page. Let me see. Go to the right ones. Let me look at
Oh
that.
yeah, I guess
Much
this
of the
picture does
reception
make
was
more
obscured by
sense to
thick
the
fog.
than, you know.
Yeah, we can do that. Bitch.
I have no other idea and no other
Bitch.
qualms.
Darian.
Then keep that mouth.
Oh, yes, sir.
shut.
Yes, sir. I suggested it first, by the way. Just saying. Among us.
Nigga testifies that he was always with someone at the time of the incident and never had a moment alone to commit the crime. Okay.
Yes, in the police investigation backs that statement up.
But there was an opportunity. In fact, one and only one. One and only one. A moment when Mr. Nick could have killed Mr. Bloomsbury without
Yep.
anyone even peeping.
What?
Peeper.
Mm-hmm. Chef Pee-Pee. And the one thing that made that moment possible is shown here in this photograph.
In this.
Look at this.
With all those people watching, I couldn't have possibly committed a murder.
Shut up, boy.
Do not believe him, Your Honor. This lawyer is a malignant tumor.
Yeah.
All he wants is to infect.
Objection!
What
I like
the
to believe I'm
fuck?
benign,
Mr.
actually.
Nickety, I would ask you to keep quiet this time. We need to evaluate the defense's claim, and your yammering only serves to throw further suspicion your way.
Oh, he's gonna get his get back for all that trash talk.
Mr. Wright, let's see this one thing you mentioned. But be warned,
It's just one thing.
this had better not be one of your offhanded claims.
Or I will destroy your health, all of it.
Who do you think you're talking to, Mr. Edgeworth. Of course,
Game one,
it's all
Edgeworth.
admitted, but I'm
Talking to-
right.
Very well, Mr.
Day one Edgeworth.
Please point out for us the one thing that made the moment possible.
One thing I hate the most.
Is
that
a
I
bunch
hate
of-
the most.
That one moment, that awkward moment when it was possible for Mr. Nickety to kill Mr. Bloomsbury. My face
Let's
went.
point to it on the picture, guys.
Be sure to
Okay,
show your
yeah, let's go to the
work.
top left. That little machinery.
Ow!
Yeah.
Shit loud.
Farting, shitting.
So delicious. The one thing that made the moment of the murder possible is this thick mood fog that engulfed the entirety of the reception hall.
I wish fog
big,
like
big
appeared
fog.
from under my feet whenever I walk like Okami with flowers.
I wish fog would go through my hoodie like Drake in his concert when it was full of bullet holes.
I wish the fog
And-
was coming. I
I
wish
wish
the
the
fog was
fog
coming.
came for me. Just in
I wish
general.
the fog was coming.
Fucking loser light skin. It's under the cover of this fog.
Loser lights.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a cool effect though. That little shit. Like I fuck with it a little bit in that regard. That Mick nigga murdered the victim.
Niggity.
Oh my gosh. Mr. Diggity was standing right next to the lantern, and Mr. Bloomsbury was sorry. I just was like, damn, I need this. Man, I need this car and some pussy, man. This was the only moment the murder could have been committed without being seen.
Objection.
Objection says nothing. Alright then.
I can accept that
Yeah.
there was a moment when the witness was scared by others by the fog,
What is that, dude?
but that doesn't that doesn't prove Mr. Nickety killed the victim at the very moment. If you can't prove the crime was committed during the reception, the trial ends here.
But I have 2 health actually. I actually have 2 health. Okay. Yo.
I was so caught up in fiending.
Cut that out.
Just kidding. It says
You just
Wait,
did not
what?
care. Just,
What
you just dropped it.
Said the hard R.
Just
Ooh.
dropped it.
who did?
Ew.
No, he didn't.
No, I didn't.
It sounded like you did.
He said nigga actually.
No, I didn't.
He said nigga.
No, I didn't say that either. Anyway, I was so caught up in finding a foothold that I forgot to think.
They
how
had it out
far
for you,
I
Tables.
Fucking
I
crazy.
actually
They're
had it
trying
out
to
for
get me
Darian.
canceled,
Well,
man. They're trying to get me canceled.
done,
man.
Mr. Edgeworth. It's time to call this trial's time of death.
I'll kick you square in the chin, nigga.
Well,
Stop
Mr.
talking.
Wright, can you prove the murder happened during the reception? Don't even bother.
Ah.
This claim is dead on arrival. Your victory is within your grasp, prosecutor.
Shut the fuck
Quiet, witness. I have no interest in victory. All I care about is the truth. One that we can only arrive at through further deliberation.
Alright, I want you to know.
Oh my god. You're not game 1 Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
Enough of this. Your Honor, this trial is over.
Thank you.
Hold on,
Yes,
son.
end it.
Yeah, it is over. Nigga.
No, Mr. Fuck Nigga. That's for me to decide.
I have money. I can shut you all up.
Mr. Wright, can you prove it? Can you prove that the murder was committed during the wedding reception?
Why is there no verdict yet? The lawyer's obviously out of answers. The prosecutor, the judge, they're all infected. Their malignant stupidity is it's so advanced not even the best surgeons can save them. In fact,
They're
not even a
mal-
brain transplant could cure them. This court is infected with idiocy. It's a pandemic.
Objection.
No.
Dude, that's enough.
Finally ready to give up, are you?
Dude doing
No,
some
no,
like
no.
pose.
Just the opposite, actually. I'll prove the murder was committed during the reception by you.
And that shit hurt.
You'll prove it.
Oh, can you really, Mr. Wright?
Oh, can you
Are
really
you
do
sure?
that?
Yes, I can, Your Honor.
Are you sure?
To be honest, I don't know exactly how to do what I do just yet,
Yeah, I'm feel like bluffing.
but I want to get to the truth Edgeworth was talking about. I just have to find that way.
I just
Find
have
it.
to find
Have to find-
the way.
My own way.
Do you know the way?
Well,
Do you know
Very well, Mr. Wright. Let's have your proof.
Enough of this foolishness. He's just bluffing. Stop him from speaking, Your Honor.
I will do nothing of the sort. Fuck, nigga.
You are just a district court judge. You're just a district court judge with the.
Enough
Fuck.
of your fuck. This judicial body will not succumb to the influence of money or power.
Man, I wish it were like that in real life.
Now then,
Reality
let's
is
hear it, Mr.
often
Wright.
disappointing.
Let's hear your truth.
Let's hear it, fuck, nigga.
Think, Phoenix. Remember everything you've learned so fucking far. You can do this. You can find the definitive evidence that will lead us to the truth. Oh, we gotta do that dumb shit.
Yeah, of course we do.
Oh yeah, the
It's
super
brain
speed.
blast
Let's
time.
go.
One last brain blast.
I prefer Apollo
Alrighty.
braining his blast.
Dude.
Pig.
Think.
Stop farting.
Think, Phoenix. Think. How can I fucking kill this murderer? If Pierce committed the murder during the reception, he had to have used.
A condom?
Yes! That's it!
Why would he use that?
The murder photo. What? Murder for what?
Dude, why would he do that?
Dude, why would he use a condom? Yeah, dude, why would he use a
a
condom?
fucker upper. What is that shit?
That's the thing he
the
was
name of his
fucking
shoulder
with.
bag.
The thing he was been fucking with this whole time? Yeah, that
fixer.
I
thing.
need to get killed.
Yeah, the murder weapon.
That sounds like some shitty SoundCloud rapper.
It does.
The fixer-upper?
Yeah, a lot of these fucking.
That
these
sounds
rapper
like
names, dude. You have to see it, bro. Like these
that
underground
sounds
niggas,
like
I don't
something
know.
someone probably tried to sell.
For the longest time, Jace changed his name. It used to be spelled like some different shit, but it's still said Jace.
IAZY some shit.
Yeah,
IAYZ.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be Jace. Like, what, dude?
Oh my god.
Yes, the weapon that was used to strike the victim twice. According to that shit, the victim was hit by the same object both times. So without a doubt, Pierce used it to commit the murder.
Loading my bullet.
Weapon used, the weapon used to kill Bloomsbury was, yeah, probably the shit, the murder weapon, right? That's
Timekeeper.
Yeah.
Dude.
Busted it open.
Oh shit, here's my third bullet.
If Pierce struck the victim during that one single moment, then he must have used the timekeeper. Come to think of it, wasn't it also used for something else during the reception? During the reception, the timekeeper was also used for. What?
The first startup of love. Right, because they had to
Start
I
up.
don't know what I'm looking at,
taste,
so I
cutting
don't
of
know what
time
look at the
machine.
report record and look at the key.
Yeah, what does the key do? We haven't had that for a key of love.
Used to activate the timekeeper. So you know, the start.
Can we look at the timekeeper?
To
sounds
start
good.
it up.
Oh,
What was
yeah,
that
that makes
gear?
sense.
To start it up. To
The gear?
to turn it on.
Okay, yeah, go back.
To turn it on.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I've always been down.
There's no health bar in these sections anyway, so even if we're wrong, we're dead ass wrong. We get no punishment for it. So that's the best
That
thing
is
about
true.
it.
That is the beauty of this one. I actually love this game for that.
That one was quicker. That was only like, what, 4?
I think it's packed up. He's
3.
done.
That's right, nigga. The timekeeper had been activated during the reception. If we activate the timekeeper again now and find any trace evidence of the murder, that would be conclusive proof that Bloomsbury was killed during the reception.
Dude been staring the whole time.
Yeah, I wonder what that looks like
A
from
special
everybody else.
ceremony. A special ceremony took place during the reception in
That's,
question.
that segment would be better if it was held in a classroom with an idol.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I already read. Yeah.
What kind of special
It was called Over Below.
The segment would be better if there was a time limit.
Apparently, the couple activated the timekeeper for the first time during it.
Does that mean the timekeeper here in evidence isn't activated at the moment? What would happen if we were to activate it?
I don't
Let me
know.
see for ourselves. It'll give us a chance to examine it. And while we're at it, we just might find some conclusive evidence.
No, you can't activate it.
Why not?
It was so
Mr. D?
weird.
Shut the fuck up. Or I'll have you.
Spicy didn't do it the first 3 times.
By the way, Mr. This is supposed to be a time machine, correct?
You killed Selena Frieza. He can't come back.
We are going to travel back in time to the Stone Age.
I don't think we have to worry too much about that, Your Honor.
I'm still a little nervous nonetheless. But the truth must be known. Very
I don't
well.
want to go back in time.
Go ahead and start up the timekeeper. You are authorized.
Do you know how to use time travel, Nick?
I think so. Maybe. Sure.
Yeah, I don't know, chicken.
The bride and groom each held a symbol of their love, and when they put them together, magic happened. Oh, how romantic it was. Oh, that was the maid, not me. Maya.
Let's see. I think the symbol of the groom's love must be the timekeeper itself. What symbol of the bride's love would fit together with a timekeeper? Oh, I know. This has to be it.
Oh, I know. Mr. Wright? Ready to activate the time machine now?
Oh, is that what we used to the gear? Yes, Your Honor. The symbol of the bride's love that's necessary for activating the timekeeper is...
Oh my god, we actually get to use the key now.
The Gear 5? Wait, what?
Yeah, I think it's the gear.
Wait. The symbol of the bride's love for activating the time key. Oh,
Wait,
I
what's
guess.
the key? What does the key say? Yeah, it's that.
I mean, didn't she
that's not a
hold the
symbol,
gear though?
though. That's not a symbol of love. That's just a key.
Yeah, didn't she have the gear? Go back to the gear. The
And
male
the symbol
held
of love
the.
because it was received from die fiance.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's the pendant, right?
Sure, whatever, Nick.
Miss Wyatt's pendant
No, fuck out the way, nigga.
is a symbol of the bride's love that's necessary for activating the timekeeper.
What? And does that mean you can start it up with Miss White's pendant?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Very well. Leash right now, Mr.
Okay,
Okay, guys.
here I go.
Here I go.
Here it
But
goes.
first, I have to figure out where the pendant
Nothing.
goes.
If only one of the two were like actually here to put this
Turn
shit
that thing
together.
around.
No.
Turn it around.
Hell yeah, nigga, right there. Go,
Turn
okay,
around.
wait.
Every now and
You
then
can
I
pick the answer
do.
for us. It's alright.
I wouldn't want to get hit with.
Right.
I meant to go down a bit.
Where the gear should be, you know. It needs
In the
two
hole.
gears.
No, not with the thing, with your hand. Okay, put it back how you had it.
Is it
You
right
see that
there?
little
Is it
dark
right
spot in like the dark brown spot
there? At the
that's
bottom
in
of
that
the
little corner.
ship,
Like you
but,
like you see it's like a shoe on the bottom of the ship. Stop turning the blimp.
I can't move the hand.
Yeah.
What
Nope.
shit ass game? Okay, fine. Then just
okay,
just
move the
move
hand
it.
to where the hole at the blimp at the bottom.
How about you just click on the other gear and see what happens?
We could do that.
Can't.
No.
You cannot. So turn that thing around a bit. Actually, fuck it. Put it on the tip. Pause. No pause, actually. I don't care anymore. Just start clicking shit. It's no
Yeah,
fun.
let's just
Don't
start
get
mashing
frustrated,
everything.
Tables.
No, I'm mad now. It's a fucking propeller. Designed to look like the heads of a clock. Oh, God. I don't think it has anything to do with that, but I didn't know. Now, why can't we fucking click that, man?
Click. Right there. Right there.
Oh, you had it. You had it.
The shit's not turning
Oh.
red, bitch.
Oh.
Why
It
does
has
he
to
have to be
turn
a bitch?
red.
Oh.
Yo.
Give it back shots.
Then I don't know where the other propeller goes, but it doesn't go adjacent.
Can you click on that gear?
Oh, can you zoom in? Maybe zooming in will make it.
Oh yeah, we
Hey.
can do that.
Wait.
Click on that
No,
gear.
no, you can move it.
Oh, it's right there.
Right there.
Oh,
Are you
there you go.
serious?
so you
Yeah,
could
it's
move
right
the hand this whole time.
I was whatever.
It doesn't matter anymore.
I think it wasn't letting you do it because you had to zoom in first. Because the arrows started showing.
I think I should
when you
watch
zoomed in.
porn 24/7 and ruin my brain forever.
Yeah, you don't want that, man. I've already been through that.
Nah.
This hole
That's
looks like
very
a
terrible.
good spot. I'll try setting the pendant in here.
Like I watch porn 24/7. My brain is perfectly fine.
Shit, I do not.
Buddy.
Man, I don't got no conscience. I got no self-control. I just watch porn all day.
Man, chill, man. Niggas bullying me. It fits. This must be the right spot. Now I have to find a place to insert the key.
All right, now where do you think
Okay.
the key goes?
See that? I don't know.
The key goes in
the keyhole.
in the back of it.
Can I get a 360?
Okay, maybe the key goes in the front. Wait,
No.
Hole in that. Maybe it's on the
Okay.
side of the gear, the first gear.
Oh, it goes in the gear.
It does? Let's try that.
It's all in the middle of the goddamn man. Fuck.
Ching!
Yo, dude, that's racist.
What?
What
What the? It
You
worked. The timekeeper's been activated.
see the blood splatter onto the top of the head.
Now all to do is find proof that the crime was committed during the reception.
Oh man, I don't know. I
Where's the blood at?
I think we should just.
Where the
give up.
blood? Where the blood at?
Blood,
Dude,
blood.
Where the blood at?
okay.
Click it.
Click what, bitch?
The blood splattering on the crack of the ass.
Yeah, fine with that. I think I found it.
Some weird ass blood.
Conclusive evidence that the murder was committed during the wedding reception.
Bro said, "Bonk! Ow, my head!"
Just as I suspected, there's evidence of the murder inside the timekeeper, Mr. Nickety. The timekeeper was only activated and open during the wedding reception, right?
No! Stop!
So that means this is conclusive proof that the crime was committed during the reception.
Ah! Oh, my eye!
After you killed the victim under the cover of fog, you closed the timekeeper to hide the bloodstain, didn't you?
No, you're wrong. Ellen killed Bloomsbury. It wasn't me, I tell you. Give it up, Mr. Nickety. How could the defendant, who was in the middle of pledging her love, could have possibly committed the murder with everyone watching her? It was the family. Yes, all the family members conspired together to kill him.
Dude's so loud.
There's no way you can talk your way out of this one.
No way out of this one.
During the reception, during that one dreamlike moment, in that little ass fucking room. Only one person could have used the timekeeper to beat the victim to death. And that one person was you, Pierce Nickety.
Faster, 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 faster.
That's what Maya said.
Okay.
Oh shit, he died.
No, this isn't over yet. I won't give up. No, I cut the artery. This stupid thing. We must stop the bleeding now. Give me forceps. Forceps, I said. Hey, where is everyone? Fine.
I can't see anything.
I'll manage this alone. I'll do it all by myself. I can fix anything, repair anything. So you better
This is so deep.
You have to live. I would have been able to save her. If only I hadn't listened to her. If only I had treated her first. If only that Soren hadn't been there. Ah! Selena! No!
Anyways.
He had a heart attack.
And died.
His eyes are
And no
melted.
one cared.
Nope.
Judge trying not to laugh.
Witness? You good?
What the hell do you think, Judge? Like dead ass. Like what? It's just as the lawyer deduced.
So it was all a revenge scheme against Soren Sprocket?
Do you have any idea how hard it is to lose someone you love right in front of you?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what? I mean, yeah.
Selena's condition was clearly more critical than Soren's. But in spite
I
of
mean,
that,
clearly they weren't as tight as like you two were, but yeah.
she said,
all of my bitches got friends.
Miss Sprocket's last words. So that's what she really meant by those words. I mean, give me those words.
I was able to grant her wish, but at the price of her life.
So you got a job with Sprocket Aviation, waiting for your chance to get revenge. That's some crazy shit. Imagine someone got a job knowing that I worked there. Oh, I'm paranoid now.
You should have done
You
a
got
face-
close to Mr. Gloomsbury and hatched his plot, is that right?
Bloomsbury already bore a grudge against Soren. So when I tempted him with an even better position, he immediately took the bait. He was your accomplice, someone who shared the same goal as you. It wasn't necessary for you to kill him. I didn't expect Soren to strike Gloomsbury out on the Vista deck. And I certainly never imagined he'd make his way there along the outside wall.
Soren's love is the real deal after all.
My plan had been compromised, so for the time being, I hid his body in the lantern, and I tried to think of my next move.
And then Mr. Gloomsbury came to during the second wedding reception.
As soon as I saw Gloomsbury, I instantly hit upon an idea. To pin the blame of Gloomsbury's murder on Ellen. You tried to break up the couple by making the bride out to be the murderer. How despicable. Soren was getting the company and the wedding. Both things that were supposed to be Selena's. He took every happiness from her. Who's the despicable one here? Do you think what you did would make her happy? I know it wouldn't. But I couldn't just stand by, watching Soren enjoy his happiness. I was going to have Soren taste the same pain I had, then take over Sprocket Aviation. I would take back from him all of the happiness that was rightfully Selena's. Time time stopped for me the day I lost her. Just like this pocket watch of hers.
She just comes in with this huge smile on her face.
Pierce. Oh yeah, you lost
Yes.
your job, by the way.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Miss
Tablez
Wyatt.
just wants to do, wants to voice some women.
You had to make it gay. I just like to voice.
I
Okay?
believe Selena would have said, "Leave this ill will behind. Your time is yours to live."
She want to be Tippy from Super Paper Mario so bad.
Oh, bro.
It's too late for me. Time will never advance for me ever again. What? It can't be.
Oh, hey, look, the battery kicked in.
I see now, Selena. What I did was wrong.
I just need a vision, you know. So the gears to the right, bottom right, loading.
I see no further need to continue this trial. Bailiff, take Mr. Nickety away.
Here's Snickety, another inconsolable time traveler who lived in time that stood still. Just look at all that, man. Shit, I'd be
What?
needed to if I was Larry.
That's the dress.
Yeah.
I can see.
Now then,
Okay,
I must
never
render
mind.
my are you defend? Hmm? Your Honor,
Man, move, man.
before you give your ruling, would you please allow me a moment?
No, dude.
Very well.
Just Phoenix molding.
Trying to go home.
Ellen, there's something I need to say to you.
You guys gonna get married in the court right
Divorce?
now?
Yes, Soren?
Bullshit ass white pixel up there. Y'all
I
see that?
put you through something truly horrible.
Oh,
Those
no.
are
What's those
It
white
was, it was
pixels?
my mouse.
Oh,
Okay.
This whole thing happened all because of me. I would understand if you wanted to call off our marriage.
What?
Don't cry now.
She went Super
You gonna
Saiyan.
beat the shit out of them now?
You're really gonna avoid. You're really gonna.
Of course
no.
not. I've never once thought that.
Yeah, at all, actually.
She had one thought in her head. Marriage, 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 marriage.
That's crazy.
Is that some commentary?
I wasn't
that
telling you
we
to
need to
hate
know?
you, to hate that much. Like, you know. If you stay with me, you'll only face even more trying times in the future. I go back to
What do
factory
you
settings
mean?
every time I sleep.
That's pretty ass. Who are
Especially
you
with this
people?
incident and the car accident before it. I'm going to tell the public everything.
I will bring my family to ruin.
I expect the company's reputation will suffer. I'll take a lot of criticism. But I feel that I can only really start over once I get everything out in the open. Ooh, psychosomatic.
Soren.
After all that's happened, I might not have the right to ask you this. Well, should I say this? Maybe I'll just...
Write it down. And then throw it out.
A life with me probably won't be very easy, but
Bars. Look at him aura farming.
will you marry me? Your Honor, thank you for this time. Please continue with your ruling.
You can continue sentencing the other dude to death
They
now.
should have. They should have showed the judge crying.
Very well. First, I have one question.
I don't even think the judge has a crying animation.
Well, now would have been the time to make one.
Yeah.
Do the two of you pledge your eternal love for each other to the goddess of justice, Themis?
You believe in that?
I do, Your Honor.
I do.
I'm actually, Your Honor, a Muslim.
Does the
You're
prosecution
ruining the moment.
or the defense have any objections?
I'm not gonna follow up on what Steven just said.
Well done, Your Honor. No objections here.
He's not literally legally allowed to do that.
Dude, nigga, I.
Larry Butts disagrees.
This court finds that defendant Ellen Wyatt. That's not right. This court finds the defendant Ellen Sprocket.
Not Bulgarian.
Bulgarian. Where'd he go,
God
man?
forbid.
Toto swapped him out with Boogie Woogie.
Oh,
Just one more for the road, I guess.
This court is adjourned. Go the fuck home.
Except for the lovebirds, they can go on the honeymoon.
The show is over.
Is that better or worse than getting married in the middle of a wrestling ring?
I mean, most people get married in courthouses anyway. Not after a
Yeah.
criminal case, but yeah.
Yeah, not after like a murder trial.
they do be at the court.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You get married
Yeah,
at a
you gotta sign
courthouse.
papers and shit,
I was
man.
just saying this judge probably
Man,
the right
marriage is a
type of judge for
transaction.
that.
No.
That's how most niggas who elope do it.
Yeah.
What's eloping mean? I forgot.
Eloping means just getting married, not secretly, but like without like, you know.
On the
You don't go
low-key.
through the
Legal.
legal processes of doing it.
Mhm.
You probably don't have your family's permission either, that's for sure.
Yeah.
People usually use it in
It-
context of you don't have your family's blessing, so you're just gonna get
Yeah.
married in a courthouse.
Yeah, so you just do it anyway without their permission. Of course.
Cut. Congratulations.
But yeah, like the actual
I-
definition is just
I
married
can't
without
thank you enough.
a process.
Cut.
If you expose the truth, Soren and I wouldn't. We wouldn't.
Yeah, I know. But now you can finally start your new life together, right? Can I have
I'm gonna
seconds?
cry. Yeah.
Oh,
Huh?
thanks.
Mr. Wright, we'll hold our real wedding ceremony in the near future.
In a real
Am I invited?
Would you do us the
Oh,
yeah.
honor of coming to it?
Oh, that's so cute.
Aw, I'd love to get invited to a wedding just to say no. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Yeah,
just so I can
yeah.
deny your marriage and invite Larry
Of
Butts.
course. I wouldn't miss it for the world, man. And Ellen, this time it'll finally be happily ever after, right? Oh, man.
Oh yes.
The two of you have persevered and overcome this
Oh,
trial.
yeah.
Persevered and overcome this trial together. Now, no matter what obstacles you niggas face, you niggas, I'm sure you'll be able to handle them.
Yo,
No
wouldn't
problemo.
it be fire if a new Ace Attorney was announced at Summer Games Fest this year?
I doubt it.
Sure would. Anyway,
You
back to
dare
reality.
dream?
Stuff that actually happens in real life.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
And there's another thing I'm sure of too. This person
be
will
announced when
always
Mega
be
Man
watching over
12?
the two of you. Yeah, Larry
He announced on
Butts.
12. Yeah.
Oh, that's for sure. That nigga's.
Oh, yeah, that dude is a
that nigga's gonna
stalker.
maul for
Certified.
life.
Oh,
He's gonna be
Certified
all over them
stalk.
that social media.
Like he always will.
Oh.
Damn.
well, guys.
My attorney's badge is gonna be watching. Duh. Just kidding. Anyway, next page. Probably the sister.
Take that!
So who killed your sister?
Selena. Yes, I think you're right. And we promise to live life to the fullest for Selena's sake, too. Right, Soren?
That's right. Well, we better be on our way.
Yes, my love.
Wouldn't it be crazy he forgot this
Dang.
whole trial happened if, like, the next day?
Oh, wow, the old threshold carry, huh? Way to show off.
Yeah, Larry's still not here. Please.
Well, we'll be seeing you. Goodbye for now.
I'll be looking forward to that wedding, man. got
Free
any friends?
food, Maya. Let's get it.
Yes,
too,
sir.
yeah.
Burgers, burgers.
I can't
Hold on
wait
tight,
to
Ellen.
eat. You better believe I will. I'm never letting you go.
Oh, they're flying. Okay.
One last
You
aura
fly
farm,
high.
it seems.
They're gonna break out. They're gonna destroy the ceiling.
last
Is that
aura
what's
farm.
Bust
happening?
through the ceiling. Oh,
There you go.
Just caused irreparable damage. Oh, I know who that is. You not thinking of going without us?
Oh, hey, Athena, where were you this whole case?
Yeah,
You're
why the fuck
taking
is
us
she
too,
going?
right? I want a
Hell
hamburger.
no.
Magic
you
show.
didn't put any work in.
Oh boy, I bet there's gonna be all kinds of fancy foods there. S'il vous plaît.
The hell? What are you doing?
And why
Just
aren't
now.
you in uniform?
Oh,
I
God.
would have been here to cheer you guys on earlier, but I was too busy getting money. You know, Trucy never gave me the chance to slip away. You know, like
In damn theory. You're going to be in even bigger trouble with her later.
Like, get ready.
Speaking of the wedding, maybe I should ask him to invite Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth. No way. You thought Ellen was guilty all the way to the end. That pussy.
Yeah, maybe true, but
That may be true.
Don't even bother. His claim is dead on arrival. Victory is within your grasp, prosecutor. Quiet, witness. I have
Quiet,
I have
fucker.
no interest in victory. All I care about is the truth.
Yeah, I'm
One
not
that we
getting
can
much
only
joy.
arrive at through further deliberation.
You shouldn't have insulted him.
Only one person gets to insult Phoenix, right?
You mean Edgeworth?
Yeah.
But what about Franny?
Tables?
if he
Franny
hadn't
gets to
stood up
whip
for
him.
What
If he
about
hadn't-
Franny? God damn.
if he hadn't stood up for us when he did, the trial probably would have ended there. TBH.
You mean Mr. Edgeworth gave us that chance? I doubt it.
TBH with you.
Maybe. Though knowing him, I doubt he'd ever tell even if I asked.
Well, if that's how you feel about it, Nick, then why not try to get him invited? Hey, Maya!
Uh,
Have you ever tried to catch the bouquet? What? No. I never have either. Fighting over a bouquet that's been tossed by the bride? Talk about a fierce competition.
Run, Phoenix. Run.
I'm totally stoked. I'm not really sure it's supposed to be all that competitive. I'm a pretty good jumper, so I think I got a chance.
No, she's not listening.
Oh my god.
she's definitely missing the point of the whole thing.
She's 18, so she wouldn't get it.
Never mind.
I don't. You know what? Whatever.
And Larry, how did you manage to stay quiet for so long?
Yeah, where is he?
Shut up! Wishing the lady you fell in love with every happiness is what a real man does.
Pretty
No
that
crying
relation-
until the end, Larry.
Yeah, pretty sure that relationship was over before it even began, Larry.
Oh, darn it all. If only I was 10 years younger, things would have gone differently. What? You're not
Interesting.
trying to go after Zoe Kravitz? Hands of time, why won't you turn back for me?
Seriously, why
You
is this
know?
model-
That's worth
why,
it.
why does he have the best model in this game?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, dude, just
Look, when it's
they put
Larry
so much
Butts, you
money
pull
into
out
it.
all the stops. You know.
They had to do it just for Larry.
For the
We
worst
don't fuck
nigga of all
around.
time.
When the butts is involved.
Today is Ellen and Soren's third wedding ceremony and reception.
They ain't got a new Someone to make a new sign.
I heard the bride and groom insisted it be on the flying chapel again.
Yeah, man, where the murder happened.
Yeah, and they were nice enough to invite me and Maya.
Not Athena though. Fuck her.
And Athena kind of invited herself. They also
I guess
invited
she's the
Esther,
plus one.
Yeah.
Emma, and even Larry.
Too bad she
They
couldn't
invited
invite
Larry?
herself to the trial.
Too bad King Gumshoe couldn't be there.
They say third time's a charm, right? Should.
They
I really do
invited
hope it's
Larry?
happily
That's
ever after
crazy.
for them this time around.
He's probably crying the whole time.
Yeah, to
It's
flex on
okay.
him while Larry sits in the cuck chair.
Still, I get the feeling it's going to be one rowdy party. Shit
Guess
lit, bro.
Trucy didn't invite
Get
herself.
married in a haunted airship? Hell yeah.
Ready when you
Trucy
are.
was-
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Shit, Emma.
Here we go.
I
Catch
didn't know
it.
she could clean up like
Athena.
that.
Huh?
Dang.
Oh, Larry.
Hey, look who's next. Huh?
Get that shit.
Oh no, someone needs to make that the fucking
Oh,
meme,
Athena.
man. No,
Okay, that's
we
not
need
fair.
that. We need
Look at
that.
Edward
Yeah.
Horrifying.
You mean
Or
that?
Edward the War Farmer.
What?
Ed,
Let-
Edward's really
Let my man have his
chance.
chance.
I'm pretty sure only women are allowed to participate
Yeah,
in
it's,
that
it's a
stuff.
girl thing.
Yeah, the
Right.
ceremony's for women. For
They some hating assholes. What
What
the
the
hell
heck
was
is
that?
What?
secret art.
Man,
Why is it-
move.
Why is it in the Astro Boy art style?
Mhm.
As far as the artists
Maya
go.
and
Anyways,
Man.
Inda.
Anyway, that's the end of a second trilogy.
I thought it would have been fire if it was
That's
Apollo
the end
that
of the
caught
main
it.
series now.
Imagine. Fuck no, dude.
that's like similar energy to what
No.
fucking niggas talking about some Drake coming out during the Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Anyways, that is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice, and the Ace Attorney mainline series.
It's crazy to think I played through so much of this series and I own none of it. And you know, it's just like,
Screen trigger, man.
man, I kind of wish I did. Like, I thank you for you know showing me this.
I think they're on sale in Steam.
You're very welcome.
I mean,
You
no
can always
point.
replay through them to refresh your memory in case you forgot to.
I guess, but I mean, I could just
Think of
watch
it as like a
the
book
slide
you can
playlist.
reread.
I
Or-
mean,
He said, I'm going to do it for my
Super
channel next.
Velocity,
Ace
Super
Attorney is
Velocity.
basically a visual novel.
Yeah, so nothing wrong with rereading a story that you enjoyed.
I've done it before. I've reread some of my
Shit,
favorite books.
I got a fucking where's my mouse? Oh, I got a fucking
I gotta move.
what's it called?
What's the fourth thing?
Apollo Justice. Oh, you mean that's the
No, the on the right.
that's the animation gallery and shit.
Oh, museum.
No, well, let's go through that while we talk.
Yo, look at who's that dude on the right
with
with the hair.
Nice to know you've enjoyed it so much, Tables.
Which
Yeah,
nigga?
kind of fucking,
The second,
kind
the
of fucking
second one on
tired
the
of it though.
top.
But it's I think it's like, what's it called? I definitely, in fact, I'm making a song right now that's going to be called "Lot of Heart." By the way, get ready.
Ooh.
Oh my
I
god,
love
get
Oh,
ready.
oh my goodness.
But
Ooh.
but what's it called? You
It's
know?
gonna be like those LeBron Glaze songs, but it's just about a lot of.
No, actually, I think I'm only gonna I think it's only one
Ooh.
line.
I didn't know that they.
What? You see the goatee? Hold on.
I didn't know they had concept
That nigga's
art
me.
in here.
He's me.
You have a
This would have been a fire design. Like the goatee, like like that would have been fire to see that in these games.
The goatee on the black.
Yeah.
But no, only one line has to actually do a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But I can't even fucking perform that. Right, this beat is so difficult to work on. But it's a good beat. So it's like, damn.
You said.
Well, you
said,
should challenge yourself.
You said you're
so
tired
that's
of Ace
good.
Attorney.
No, he
I
just
don't know what it
loves
is, man.
music,
It's something about the sessions, at least. I don't know if it's just too long. They be feeling like another shift at work. I'm like, holy fuck. But this is kind of just how we have to do it, though. So that's the only thing.
I mean, I mean, it could change the format if we, do greatest tourney. I was part of me was thinking like what if we did this as a live stream or something,
You're gonna live
Yeah.
stream?
We'll probably have to keep it to like a strict chapter by chapter basis rather than just. Well, no, that's that's what we've been doing. So
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the chat to be backseat gaming us the whole time.
I'm sure there's people
Athena,
about
my
that.
beloved.
I really wish I had streamed this game from the beginning because it reminds me of like how much I enjoyed doing Danganronpa stuff.
I guess the Danganronpa stuff could be like your stream thing, and then this will be like,
So if they ever make Ace Attorney 7 or Greatest Attorney 3,
Athena.
you'll know what to type in on.
Was this supposed to
You
be
know,
Athena's
concept
original
art.
design?
Yeah, concept art,
Concept is,
initial
Yeah.
design,
Oh, it's
whatever.
Athena up here.
yeah.
Wow.
She looks like a magical girl right here. Or
I think this is
Yeah,
before they
uh,
really locked in on the moon motif with her accessories.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta look like an alien. Not the illegal one, but
right.
Don't you love looking at concept art?
So,
I love.
what was y'all's favorite game in the series so far? Well, I guess favorite mainline game.
The third one. The third one.
I'm not sure. I'm
Couldn't
gonna have to
tell you.
reflect on that.
Yeah, because I played all of them in a line. I don't even know which was. I mean, I could tell the difference between the Phoenix. I mean, not the Phoenix. The Edgeworth ones. Those are okay. I don't know though. Something about them was a little not as entertaining to me.
So it means a whole different game
But it
structure.
still had its
So
moments.
I like the stakes in this one. Trial to the death.
No, yeah, the defense culpability.
Ooh.
Pirate Athena.
Pirate Athena? Oh man,
she
there's,
punished Apollo.
there's this waste of a great design. There's this waste of peak.
Apollo was
He dressed
cool.
like,
He
dressed
I
like
like
his
the first
foster
one.
father.
I don't know. It's just something about that original 3.
What's that
It's so
bottom
fun.
right? What's
I'm rewatching because what's his name? I'm watching a YouTuber play through the third one right now. So I guess I will remember what that game is like. But
What does he look like a female?
I think
Don't look for
my top 3 favorite mainline games, not counting Greatest Attorney, would be. I go Trials and Tribulations, the third game, and then I'd go probably Ace Attorney 1, and then Apollo Justice, and then like Justice for All would be like a close fourth.
Yeah. Mine would be like, Trials and Tribulations. Trials and Tribulations, Justice for All, and
The heck? Who is that? Cowboy Bebop.
probably Spirit of Justice.
Same character.
I'm not gonna lie.
Trials is
Spe-
my favorite too.
I've probably said this. Speaking of Apollo Justice, I've probably said this before, but I'm very glad that I'm seeing more people supporting Apollo Justice, the first Apollo Justice game, because man, that game was hated unjustifiably for so long.
It was.
People
was a
hate
Sonic
it when
release,
things
so
are
basically.
different.
I even found a video. I haven't watched it yet, but I found a video talking about how Phoenix Wright and Apollo Justice was the best version of Phoenix, which is something I've been saying since I played that game or watched someone play it. Man, that shit is peak, dude.
I kind of wish.
Well, I do think
actually
some things would have been a bit
wish he
different
stayed
about like.
more in the mentor role for the rest of the trilogy, even though not really a trilogy at all.
But Apollo's cool.
I remember someone bringing these concept designs up, and they said something about it that pissed me off, and I forgot what it was. I remember I DM'd it to Blue, I think.
She's literally Mickey Mouse.
Probably did. But yeah, like I do wish that like we had that sort of strong, because like Phoenix and Maya as much as goofballs as we are, and we like to, make fun of Maya, sometimes to give her a hard time, I do like the dynamic that she and Phoenix shared over the original trilogy, especially with like the Phaith stuff going on in the background. I sort of wish we had that sort of same deal with Apollo and either Trucy or Athena, but like they're fine characters.
They tried to do it with Trucy and Apollo in the original game.
Yeah, but yeah, because like,
I
isn't it so funny?
I thought they did a fine job with that.
I mean, it's fine for what it is, but like, I don't think it ever like gets as good as like like as solid as like Phoenix and Maya shit were.
Oh yeah.
That's what
They
I
never did
honestly
find out
say
who their
was, like,
mom
bad or
was
anything.
either.
Honestly, I feel like if Apollo had more focus and care and like Dual Destinies, they could have expanded on it there. Because
Yeah.
Phoenix and Maya had a whole trilogy to, flush out that dynamic.
Yeah.
And
Apollo,
and it's funny because
Apollo got
they're related.
Apollo got
so-
one game, and
Athena
then
got one
he's
game.
and then he's stuck sharing the last 2 games, sharing the spotlight with Phoenix, who's come back, and Athena, who came out of nowhere.
This is my goat, by the way. Not really. Godot's still there, but I really like Simon.
I do
Simon's
too.
cool. Honestly,
Yeah,
I don't
like,
think there's
what
a
the hell?
really.
That was
Ooh,
a
look at
whoa.
Simon.
Whoa.
Oh my god, that was a trash initial design. Good thing they went with something else.
Here's an apple.
I don't like
You're
that
in
red.
Carlito, bitch.
But no, in terms of
Headphones.
prosecutors, I would probably definitely
To
say that
mimic
that
Athena.
if I had to, I would probably say that Godo, Blackwell, and Edgeworth are sort of like the best ones. I don't think there's a bad prosecutor though. I
Me
think
No
Pain.
love for pain. Dang.
Shitball.
I am Pain.
Some people might say that they hated Franziska as she, during her first few appearances in Justice for All.
but I think she
To this day.
I think she was good at her role, especially
shit.
when she gets as her role's an antagonistic force. I think she does that well, and you get the sympathetic aspects of her character in
The
later in the
worst right
game
here.
and in investigation. So I think that's fun. The only
Yeah.
character that I think isn't necessarily bad per se, but probably never really reaches their full potential is Clavier.
Yeah, they kind of shafted him. Because
I don't know what it was. Clavier never interested me at all.
He's fine. He's not bad. It's just he just never reaches.
I loved watching that guitar video a
and
lot of
if
times.
there's one criticism I do have of Apollo Justice, the first Apollo Justice game, is that they tried to make up some dynamic between him and his brother during the very end of the last case, but
The very end.
it's
just
it was kind of too late. I feel like they could have did something with that earlier in the game that would have made it more impactful.
Same with Apollo and Kristoff's dynamic. It really never, because it really doesn't set in that this nigga is fighting his former mentor.
Because you gotta think about it. Clavier was the one. He was part of the reason that Phoenix lost his badge. He was he was the prosecutor of that case, and he took away
He
Phoenix's
was in cahoots.
And Kristoff was the one that ignited the whole thing. So I feel like they had a lot of potential for more, but they just
Yeah.
It kind of got dropped, alas.
Speaking of which,
But yeah, fine design.
How come we
Not a bad
just kind
character
of
by any
glossed over
means, just-
Fulbright entirely? That
wow, they glossed.
Let's not
See
talk
what I'm
about
talking
Fulbright.
about?
Let's not talk about Fulbright.
You
Let's
see
not
how
talk
they
about
glossed over?
Fulbright.
We don't even see his fucking concept art. They just went back.
Let's not talk. Let's not talk about Fulbright.
See, okay, I liked Fulbright's character, but oh my, they handled.
I liked his character before the
They
review,
handled the
you know?
Phantom poorly, in my opinion.
Yeah, they did.
They dropped the ball
fuck.
with him.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think,
he didn't. And then the cherry on top was, oh, he survived actually, and it's okay, whatever. That doesn't even matter, but whatever.
He got sniper shotted, but he
I
didn't
think what really threw it
didn't
away was
actually
the
die.
fact that it revealed that the Phantom killed the original Fulbright. Was just damn, that could have actually been an interesting aspect of his character. It turns out, no, he's not even evil like that. Fulbright's just another disguise. Just whatever.
Yeah, I like this dude.
Really, just a random
Hey.
fucker.
He was fun. He was fun to voice.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Also, I'm gonna
I
do a quick
saw
little
that.
prayer for all the bad bitches that died over the course of this tenure or got jailed.
Man,
I
oh,
know it's the
man.
right thing to
See,
do, but
you
like
know,
it's never the easy thing.
The
They could
first,
not find
the
the
first
color.
victim in the first game was one.
Yep.
Cindy Stone.
She was kind of an asshole though.
She was, but she was a bad bitch. Is a bad
The
bitch.
first
you know?
victim in Ace Attorney 1, Larry's quote unquote girlfriend.
Yeah.
Larry's girlfriend.
About to look
And then
this
the
up.
bad bitch of all bad bitches died in chapter 2.
Mia, my beloved.
Oh man, hell no.
I like Jinxie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like this
What
dude
the
a lot.
fuck?
Sugma. What the fuck made the nigga Hitler?
Yo,
I wasn't gonna say it.
Kentucky?
Oh my god, that fucking.
Dude, look at what's no. What is that picture down there at the bottom center? Like with his mouth open.
That's his
Screaming.
panic.
He's screaming.
Screaming and creaming.
Freeman.
But they were gonna make this. That was made him a woman.
Yeah. It's two phone LaBelle.
This this nigga dude.
Look at his head.
There's Robin Newman.
This dude, this they them.
He's a woman.
Okay.
It's a woman. It's a woman.
This is a cool
What was I
character.
gonna say? Yeah,
Dang,
that's
she was 5'2", man. I felt
That's
for
a
her.
fine. That's a fine character. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah,
Fuck.
Robin. Oh,
Dude.
Robin.
No.
Look at the afro.
Look at that nose.
Dude,
Damn.
this case is.
Oh my God, its hair is startled.
Man, talking about a cat. Like, I don't understand how people give talking about Big Top so much shit when this case and Storyteller exist. Like, those two cases are trash, dude. I'm sorry.
Niggas are suckers for high school settings, you know.
Oh, poor
No,
Athena.
I know what they are.
Poor Athena.
Oh yes, it's this goat.
They got
Oh
on
my
the phone.
God.
It's
I
fucking
was half
what
expecting
was his
to
name
hear
from?
another sigh from you.
What was his name from V3?
Kaito.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Low
shout out
key,
to Kaito.
kinda actually I like him.
the main character.
Cosmos. The Cosmos.
The protagonist. Bad bitch in jail.
Oh,
I'm crying.
I'm so sad.
I can change her.
I could have saved her.
Oh, the bots.
Blanco and Blanco.
It's you niggas.
Viewers like you.
The
There's
goat.
Thank
Aura.
you.
Goat number
A
2.
bad bitch that didn't
Look at
go to
her.
jail or die. Good for her.
Because her pantalones.
Still has a heart condition.
She wants to be Lita.
I
so
never.
bad.
I'm not gonna lie. I never noticed that the whole time. That's why you were saying it.
I mean, yeah, that is her bikini, basically.
There we go.
Oh yeah, this one.
It's Tablez.
Marlon.
Please give me more art of this.
Untapable table. It's
Wait,
They were originally gonna have you voice Marlon Tables, but I think something happened in.
I think Tablez was voicing. Was Tablez voicing too many characters?
Probably.
No, because
Shit, I mean, I am.
Oh no, I think it was. I wasn't voicing any character.
Oh yeah, Blue
I
didn't
think-
have like anything, so I just gave him Marlon.
But
If
yeah,
I,
you were
no,
originally
it
gonna
was
voice
it was
Tables.
if I gave him a Marlon, you would only had 1, and Tables would have had 3. I'm like, no.
Can't do that.
Oh yes, this one.
Oh my
Shit.
gosh.
Oh no, look at her. Ooh, they made her
Dang.
skinnier.
Oh yeah, that must have been an original design.
Or maybe a version of her
Well,
where
lots
she,
of
like,
lots of other op.
where she shrinks down like fat gum.
She uses her quirk.
Solid
Here
Snake.
we have Spike Spiegel.
Spike Spiegel. So
He was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, you alright.
Go.
rifle.
This
That
this is a
nigga.
real nigga.
Oh, another bad bitch.
Real nigga. Real nigga.
Avenge the Fallen.
I
Not you.
remember them all.
Actually, damn.
Okay,
what do you
well,
mean, no, dude? That's
You're
crazy.
okay. Not let's
Yeah,
just cut.
adventure.
What were
Man,
they-
fuck
What were they
Clay.
thinking, dude? Come on.
God,
God damn
bad
it.
bitch dead again. Damn it.
Avenge the fallen.
There will be justice.
8-bit sprite.
Aw, how cute.
Chibis. Oh my god, it's
The bumper
Bumper
app
Riley.
ride.
Bum Rat Riney
And Phony
and
Fancy.
Phony Fancy. Alright, that's it.
Man, there's a lot of shit here.
Is there any other
Alright, let's
concept
see
art
who
of
we
Oh
are.
yeah, these
characters?
are
or
just
was
the
that just it?
CGs from the.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh wait, there's more character designs. Spirit of Justice. Oh yeah, they have one for. Okay, yeah, there's
You
that was
almost-
for that game.
What the hell?
Nah, I kind of like him in the black look here.
Yeah, but the hair, I don't know, the hair color is
Why is he?
like,
Why is
Oh, the hair color is whack.
what the
They were
fuck?
really trying to fucking have a
Yeah,
redhead nigga.
it feels wrong without the
Sasuke?
spikes.
Dude, that one had aura Loki though, but it's not as iconic.
Yo, if she kept the red, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
Or the
There's-
pink.
I know about it.
There's young Athena and young Athena. Not Athena, Trucy.
Trucy,
Damn.
right? And the,
I have
Damn,
a,
she
I have
looked
a-
more
I have an
balanced.
OC based off of Trucy, but she's nothing like Trucy. I'll tell you that.
Curse technique. There's a Shikigami.
there's my Shikigami.
I hate how casually you said that. Go.
Hobo,
Yeah.
right?
Damn, toes out.
Oh,
too.
there's Kristoff. Yep.
You could have been better, but you're fine.
You could have
Could've
been
also
better,
been
but
better,
you're
but
fine.
I had a feeling that. Okay, so that's why they do it.
Oh yeah.
Art.
Yeah, it was a different game.
Oh,
Emma.
Better than Gumshoe.
Shady Smith.
She was
Smith.
alright. It was shoving her
alright.
I
ass.
find
in
it
there.
interesting that Emma appeared in Apollo Justice first before the re-release of the first Ace Attorney.
Yeah, they had to find some way to connect it together.
They-
Or rather,
they-
I
no.
think it was more so like, I guess they were just sort of maybe teasing it, I think.
Yeah, because she
Uh,
mentioned it. She mentioned the case that Phoenix did. Apollo Justice is the best soundtrack, by the way. That's not in Great Ace Attorney game.
Oh my god, it's all Loon.
Noodles.
Aaliyah to y'all.
oh, her.
Yo, yo, yo.
Plum. Oh yeah.
James Charles.
James. Sure.
Hell yeah. Wesler. My boy Snipes.
Go
Ah!
Machi with the 6 eyes.
God,
Gary
Darion
Young.
Crescent.
Very
Darion
young.
Crescent.
Yeah.
This nigga's really a cock.
Jim Bisham. Vera.
That was a cool drawing right there. Cool
What?
pose they had for him.
Oh,
That right
that's
there.
Loki Aura, Loki.
Aura. Almost got killed. Yo, she
don't remember
she
the
dead ass dies in the bad ending of Apollo Justice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
This
I gotta look up that
fucking
ending.
Bruh.
Hardware. Yo,
Oh my god.
man, I'm glad Jason's not here. Man, I'm glad Jason's not here.
What the animator?
Malin
Gramier.
Grammary.
Gramier.
Then Zach.
Zachary.
I mean, I guess I could buy the
Magnet.
physical versions of the games, huh?
Probably.
And Thalassa.
This dude.
Winston Payne. Look at all the pains, man.
No, that's Loki Aura though.
Man, kill this nigga. He needs to get hit by a horse.
We've never seen the judge's legs.
Nigga needs to get kicked
Oh,
by
yeah.
a horse in the head.
Judge
Oh,
Legs.
oh, yeah,
Judge
we
Legs.
saw him in the investigations. The first
Oh
one.
yeah, he did.
Hey, look, it's Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
There you
man.
go,
I
Gumshoe's
missed
back,
it.
guys.
Oh, god. Meekins.
Johnson.
Look at the
Oh,
Spirit of
Josh.
Justice one.
Ooh, I see the fit.
Dab?
I see the fit.
Dab on
Okay.
them. Dab on them.
Nice time skip design for Maya.
Muslim design.
Okay.
Muslim design.
What you doing in your Kuma pose?
Move.
Ooh,
Oh, they removed her
Yeah.
ethnicity.
dang.
They removed the melanin.
Whitewashed her. Hell no.
Korean washed her.
Korean.
Korean.
All
Dang,
these
they did
are-
it twice.
This is
They
like
made
the-
her a
It's
belly
like the
dancer?
first time where I fuck with all these, like all these designs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these beta designs, yeah. They're all pretty good in their own way. I guess they wanted a more youthful appearance in the end, so
Nayuda.
Now you the
They,
man.
they wash him too.
Hand tattoo. You're not.
Oh,
Cardi,
did they
bro.
make Nayuda a woman in the
Bro,
concept
shut
art?
up. Where? Here?
It's probably just.
It's probably it's probably in feminine, my fault.
Whoa.
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 Wow, there's a lot
you
going
almost
on
look like
here.
Dirk.
Oh wait,
Oh
yeah,
my
there one
goodness.
was a woman.
Damn.
I'm still not sure.
No, she's that's a woman right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dang, you
Man,
went through a lot of
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You
he
look
went
like one of them
through
second niggas.
What the hell? No, I'm not gonna say it.
Pony.
I'm not gonna say
Pony,
it.
man.
I'm not gonna say what that looks like.
Now.
Yeah, you look not that different. Were you?
But nah, Emma at that wedding, shit, she can clean up. I'll tell you what.
right.
I'll be.
You're good. Oh yes. Gasp in pain.
Oh god, that
the,
name is
the greatest
ass.
name in Ace Attorney history.
That name is
Peace,
ass.
love, and understanding.
He was. This is probably. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably This is probably the most fun I had voicing a character.
Yeah.
Him, and Matt on guard.
There's no way that killed me. What's the point of having a shield? If
Oh,
it
there's the
Betty and-
twins. Betty and Mama.
Look at both of my characters. My characters.
I own everything. I
He's
own
never-
everything.
He's never
Hell
gonna
no!
let that go.
What is that one?
Wait, what? Where?
This
the
Damn,
cat
bro.
shit.
Damn
Oh,
pseudo.
yeah.
Pseudo.
Pseudo?
Pseudo.
fine.
Okay,
Felix
They're
the
both
Girls.
19.
Roger. Man, you could have been cool. You could have been so cool.
Could have been cool. Could have been cool.
But you're yeah. Literally, his motive ruined his whole like his motive ruined his whole character. Like they could have.
Yes.
Man, they messed him up.
They could have did something wrong, but they fucked them off. That's a lot of culprits in sometimes. Well, not
Hey,
a
man.
lot, but just like two in this game.
Dylan's
at
not
least.
cool, so. Yeah, ball head granny.
Larry.
Look at Dawson, bro. Is that racist?
Nah, not really.
He's a. Never mind.
Oh,
I mean,
Oh,
Korean
wow.
is an amalgam of a lot of cultures, so you know.
Yoga.
Oh shit.
Roll off, man.
That's a rebel.
This one of the biggest
I always saw,
troublemakers
like, a-
ever, dude.
I always saw
Nigga
like,
just,
a lot
like,
of the
shows a boy
aspects
shit.
just feel like very Tibetan.
Yeah, Tibetan. You have some Indian influence. You have some.
Nigga jumping
Little
out of
fella.
sewers, throwing firecrackers at children, and getting arrested.
Oh yeah, there's one of his
Ooh,
betas.
look at different.
This useless ass piece of shit. Move.
I'm just wet, man.
Move. Super.
Oh,
no, go back.
No,
Oh,
no,
wait,
no, go
wait.
back. Go back.
Oh my
I want to
God,
see the
man.
beta.
Go back. I need to take
Go back.
screenshots.
Go back. No, go back to the last one. Yeah, this one. What's that different hair?
Damn.
That's when she took off
They-
the wig.
jiggle.
And
They really wanted
yeah.
her to be a sympathetic culprit, but they couldn't pull it off. I fear.
fuck storyteller to like forever. Like that is the shittiest case ever.
I need the clussy.
This character, man, this was the only cool character in that case. That was
Yeah.
new, and they didn't even give him closure
Yeah,
until the after credits. Like what?
yeah. Just
Hey,
until the
man.
credits.
Probably for the best on some shit.
Army's a fun character.
Yeah.
Look at that. No, she's holding right there. With
I
the
love
Giant
line.
ass
that I
fucking nuke.
I love
Yeah.
that I got to be a Slav.
This dude.
Politician.
Politician.
Damn, Asian. I don't know. Elon, someone. You need to move.
Dirk. Cool dude.
The goat.
Oh nah! Look at
Ooh.
that! Look at that! That's aura.
Yes, sir.
That's Conqueror's hockey. You see it?
Dirk Sadmati became.
Damn. I didn't know that was his beard.
Yeah.
Oh,
so deep.
damn.
What do you think?
Ooh, look at that one.
It's a hook.
Nina.
Oh yeah, there's Nana,
Can hang a coat. God. Sorry.
who was secretly a bad bitch. Yay!
Who almost died.
Who
Yeah.
almost died.
Got shot, but lived.
Almost died in an arsonage blaze too.
Bunch of Disney ass
Man,
animals around
Man,
there.
that scene is so fire. The fucking animals.
Another bad bitch who's in jail.
Yep. Well, she's a piece of shit, so she can stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Larry Butts.
They rolled.
The goat.
Oh, that's the pig thing he was trying to design.
Yeah, they were sweating with Larry shit.
Ellen.
Ellen D.
She's a nice girl. I hope she's happy.
And so was
Oh,
he.
bro.
Yes.
He. Cool.
Soren don't know what to do.
The nigga looked like a fucking generic light novel protagonist in one of his betas. What the fuck?
Right? Pierce. His story's sad, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
so
still murder and whatnot.
Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that different hairstyle they have.
Oh, it used to be a stuffed animal instead of a robot.
Ow.
That would have been cool. The Carinese judge.
Ooh.
Ooh. No, this
See
is
the
aura.
kicks?
Hold on. Look at the aura.
Gokin?
Yeah, Gokin.
Don't need to stop saying that.
Patrol. They had a whole separate character sheet for him. It was fine. The Great Mysterious.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. Typhoon.
Oh, dude, tornado.
Praise the Lord.
Also, whatever.
Praise a lot.
Oh yeah, Avenge the Fallen.
Oh yeah,
Jove.
Archie buff. Oh yeah.
Avenge the Fallen.
Look at
Man,
this.
Nigga, Seth Rogen?
Hey, that's that one whitewashed like Egyptian cover on the book.
We should have learned more about you, Jove. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Why is he stanced up like that? He's ready to fight. Is Joe
The
here?
Holy
The Holy
Mother.
Mother.
We don't know
The
about.
Holy Mother.
Oh my god.
Don't beat off yet.
Oh yeah, look at her clean up, man. Look at them clean
Oh
up.
my god.
Oh yeah, I never activate. I never turned these on, but you can put the
No.
characters in costumes in this game.
These are crazy.
This was
like Phoenix with the
Her and the
open.
maid
this was
Oh, this is a
this-
fucking reference to the third game.
yeah, this was the
Yeah,
one
don't-
dude.
Don Tigre.
Yeah, the Tigre nigga from Trials and Tribulations that had the restaurant.
Yeah.
This dead ass table's Phoenix right here.
This
There's no way.
this is just a traditional like
Schoolboy
school
uniform.
uniform, and that's the maid outfit also from that yeah.
Establishment. Or chapter.
Super deformed.
Super deformed.
And there's pixel art. Alright, yeah. Alright, so yeah, that's it.
Yes, mom.
Go home.
Table, shut the fuck up.